Hi friends, I am Jayant and welcome to your channel Bench Gyan. Today we will be discussing about how to prepare case while filing for divorce, especially from the point of view of the women. It has been observed that evidence are the foundation of any case that is filed before the honorable courts. Because of deficiency or not adequacy of evidences, or the evidences are inadequate. In that situations, the entire case, which ought to have been won by the woman, is goes in for a toss, and the justice which ought to have been obtained, the woman is not able to obtain that justice. Today we will discuss very briefly the points that a woman has to keep in mind while preparing the case for divorce. That is the evidences that they have to keep in mind, and they have to prepare and keep those evidences ready. Along with the divorce, important section is the 498A of the IPC and Section 12 of Protection of Women Act 2005. So whenever a woman is going in for the divorce under Section 13 of the Hindu Marriage Act, the woman must ensure the evidences that she collects are acceptable in the court of law. When we talk of the evidences for the cruelty done by the husband or the family members of the husband. How will you prove that the cruelty or harassment has been done on you by the other person? By way of evidence, the evidence can be by way of a photograph, a video, or a witness. And very important is, if possible, medical records of the women who has been beaten or has been subjected to cruelty or abuse by the family members of the husband under 377, 376. It is very important to have the medical in all these cases done to prove that actually you have suffered. In absence of the evidences or verbal evidences, they stand no ground in the court of law. The court of law goes by the proof, the evidence as per the Indian Evidence Act. It can be documentary or it can be otherwise. That has to be as per the Indian Evidence Act. And the important is, whenever the cruelty is, so the woman is subjected to cruelty, the woman must ensure to file a police complaint. It has been observed that many cases the women, they don't file the police complaint at the appropriate time. And later on when they want to do it, it is too late. Because that time, one, the medical cannot be done. Secondly, there is no evidence to show actually or wounds or marks on the body which prove that she has been subjected to cruelty. So collection of evidence is very important and plays a very pivotal role in a case in the court of law. As we have already said, that evidences are the foundation of any case. Along with the divorce matters, also comes into picture the Section 125 of CRPC, which talks about the maintenance. Because when the divorce cases happen, the woman and the men, the wife and the husband, they generally go into for separation, and it becomes difficult for women to sustain herself. In that situation, she has to file for interim maintenance under 125 CRPC before the honorable courts. In that situation, again, the evidences play a very pivotal role. What type of evidences now are required for maintenance? The important one are the salary slips of the husband, income, the documentary proof of the bank accounts of the husbands, the documentary proof of the properties of the husband, the documentary proof in respect to the income tax return of the husband, the documentary proof in respect to any other income of the husband, like the rental incomes, income from securities, or for that matter, any other part-time assignments or businesses that the husband is doing. So as a wife or a woman, you have to be careful in collecting these evidences before the actual separation happens. Because after the separation, it will be difficult for a woman to get the evidences and prove the actual incomes in the court. Also, although there are other ways and means of proving the incomes, but if you have the offhand information available with you, it will always come handy as evidence in the court of law. Thank you for watching this video. For more informative videos like this, please subscribe to our channel and continue watching Bench Film. Thank you.